notorious murder of O.J. Simpson's ex-wife, Nicole, and her friend, Ron Goldman. Brian Todd is here. Brian, this comes from a newly released interview with O.J. Simpson himself.
That's right, Wolf. The only time Simpson has ever given an interview about the murders. To say it's bizarre is an understatement. Simpson seems to play off those strange theories on the internet about a possible accomplice, and in several instances, he seems to not take the two murders very seriously.
O.J. Simpson laughs repeatedly. He laughs when he says how hard it is to talk about his ex-wife's horrific murder. He laughs when he mentions Charlie. A mysterious friend who's not been matched to any real person, who Simpson says came with him to the murder scene. Here's how he describes the crucial moments of June 12, 1994, an account which he repeatedly insists is hypothetical.
As things got heated, I just remember Nicole fell and hurt herself. And this guy kind of got into a karate thing. And I said, well, you think you can kick my ass? And I remember I grabbed a knife. I do remember that portion, taking a knife from Charlie. And to be honest, after that, I don't remember, except I'm standing there. And
Simpson infers he blacked out and laughs bizarrely.
I hate to say this, but this is hypothetical. I'm sorry. Right. I know we got to back up again. Right.
And he says he was standing in blood.
I don't think any two people could be murdered the way they were without everybody being covered in blood.
The idea that O.J. Simpson is still toying with people, spinning out theories, including incriminating ones, is so repulsive and is so horrible to the victims' families.
It's all part of Fox's show called The Lost Confession, the only interview Simpson's ever given about the murders of his ex-wife Nicole and Ron Goldman. It may never have really been lost, although Fox claims to have recently discovered it. Fox shelved the 2006 interview following a public outcry. It was originally supposed to be part of a promotion for Simpson's book, If I Did It. Christopher Darden, the former prosecutor who was part of the team which infamously lost the Simpson murder case, was part of Fox's panel.
I think he's confessed to murder. He may try and describe it as a hypothetical, but of course, it becomes I did this, I felt this, I saw this. I think Charlie is O.J. This is no hypothetical. This is reality.
Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
But is there any legal action Simpson could still face?
There is absolutely no legal recourse against O.J. Simpson at this point. Double jeopardy prevents another criminal trial. There already is a multi-million-dollar civil judgment against him, which he has avoided to a great extent paying.
Fox says Simpson didn't get paid for this interview, but the fascination with this case endures. Fox's interview follows widely viewed airings of the Oscar-winning documentary O.J. Made in America and the Emmy-winning drama series The People vs. O.J. Simpson.
This case is a circus.
In the interview, Simpson, as always, shows no lack of self-pity.
And it's almost like they killed me. Who I was attacked and murdered.
The Goldman and Brown families had opposed the airing of this interview when it was first scheduled to air in 2006 because they didn't want O.J. Simpson making money off the murders. But in a statement just obtained by CNN, an attorney for Fred Goldman said the family now welcomes the airing of the interview because everyone can now make their own judgments. Wolf?
Brian, in the interview, Simpson also reverts to his tactic of criticizing his ex-wife, Nicole, right?
That's right, Wolf. He refers to Nicole being physical and violent with him during their marriage. He often talks about how after they split up, she was associating with some unsavory characters, having wild parties, and that the only reason he kept coming to her house was to stop that behavior and protect his children. That's a theme.